Right, I'm gonna help make a decision as well.
Oh, playoff Jimmy. I'm seeing a few playoff Jimmys. Playoff Jimmy. All right. So you know what? We have reacted to Jimmy Butler.
There he is. Jimmy was a psycho.
No, is it? No, but I think it's a different video. Playoff Jimmy.
I like Jimmy Butler as well. He's really cool.
This okay? That's Psycho.
Are you guys talking about Psycho?
Is it this one? Is it the Psycho one, guys?
Yeah.
4 months ago, yeah?
It's the 2023 playoffs.
Right, guys, thank you for helping pick the video today. Before we get into this video, guys,
smash that subscribe button and the follow button because I'm turning a bit psycho right now.
Why are you considering a psycho?
Because I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Sub so I can afford to pay for.
Let's finish off with our boy Jimmy Butler.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
It's the 2023 playoffs, and Jimmy Butler is absolutely owning the NBA. Or, as we like to call him at this time of year, Playoff Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Butler.
He's playing for
Warriors.
Warriors.
I think that's great.
Yeah, that's
we should watch him playing with Warriors, like a video.
That would be mad.
Yeah.
I think he fits that team really well.
I want to see like their chemistry.
Because he's a hard worker as well.
Yeah.
Turned into an inferno to beat the #1 seeded Bucks, toyed with the Knicks in round 2, and embarrassed the Celtics as he carried the Heat to the NBA Finals as the 8th seed, all while unleashing some historical performances and talking trash to anyone in his vicinity. Jimmy was a problem. Despite not winning the title, I don't think we'll ever forget Butler's 2023 playoff run, or see anything like it ever again. An 8th seed in the finals? That's the stuff of legends. Or in this case, that's the stuff of playoff Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy freaking Butler puts it in!
Butler's historic 2023 playoff run was shocking, but considering what he did just a few years earlier, it was almost expected. When Jimmy joined the Miami Heat in 2020, the expectations were for them to be an average to above average team, and that's exactly what happened. They finished the season as the 5th seed, but the playoffs were a whole other story. They crushed the Pacers in round 1 and then sent shockwaves through the NBA as they upset the #1 seeded Milwaukee Bucks in round 2, followed by another stunner over the 3rd seeded Celtics to make it to the NBA Finals. No one saw this coming. Jimmy then went ballistic against the Lakers, showing that he was capable of delivering on the biggest stage. But unfortunately, his heroics weren't enough as they lost to LA in 6. At the end of the day, it was a successful first season for Butler as a Heat. And who knows, maybe they can run it back next year. Nah, I'm lying. In 2021, they got smoked in a rematch against Milwaukee, but it lit a fire under them, and they came back with a vengeance. In 2022, Jimmy and the Heat returned to form, finishing the season as the top seed in the East, and a championship seemed like a true possibility. In the first round, they breezed past Atlanta in 5, Butler tormented the team that picked Tobias Harris over him in 6, and a 2020 Eastern Conference Finals rematch was on the horizon. It was Boston and Miami in another war of a series, one that saw the Celtics take a 3-2 series lead, headed back to TD Garden for a Game 6. And that's where Jimmy Butler went full 2012 LeBron on the C's.
Back out to Butler. Butler will try a three-pointer. It's good. Good screen. Oh, beautiful spin move inside to Butler and an easy Butler. Butler sneaks it. Pass stolen by Butler. Down, lays it up and in. Finds Butler. Butler turns, fires. It's good. As the shot clock expires. Jimmy Butler. And it's a 6-point lead.
The dude went unconscious for 47, 9, 8, and 4, including 17 in the 4th quarter to secure the win and force a Game 7 back in Miami. But despite Butler's incredible performance, the Heat didn't carry any of that momentum into Game 7, as they found themselves down 13 with 3 minutes to go in the 4th. That is, until they caught fire. Out of the blue, Miami went on a white-hot 11-0 run to get themselves within 2. And as Jimmy pulled down a rebound with less than 20 seconds left, he has a chance to tie or take the lead.
Oh, go on.
He can tie.
Oh, fuck it up. I might miss. Oh my god.
Butler risked it all as he pulled up for 3, but it was short, and that's it.
That's the thing with them ones, like the moments there, they could either redefine your whole career, or just hurt. And unfortunately, it hurt.
Another heartbreaking end to the season for Jimmy and the Heat, just short of the NBA Finals.
Oh, that's sad.
The 2023 season was a lackluster, up-and-down campaign from Butler and the Heat. In fact, it was so disappointing, it landed them as the 7th seed in the play-in game against Atlanta. And it only got worse. Jimmy struggled with his shot as Miami got dogged at home in an 11-point loss, sending them to a second play-in game against the Chicago Bulls. Win and get into the playoffs, or lose and the season is over. It was do or die, and thankfully, the Butler showed up. The man served up a clutch 31-point performance with 13 of those in the 4th quarter to clinch a spot in the postseason as the 8th seed. They got in by the skin of their teeth,
Lucky.
But bad news is, they're facing the number 1 seed Bucks.
Oh no.
Who smoked them the last time.
Yep.
For the 3rd time in 4 years, Jimmy was facing Milwaukee in the playoffs, and this season was eerily similar to 2020. The underdog Heat, this time as the 8th seed, up against the NBA's overall number 1 seed. Will history repeat itself? Well, in Game 1, it looked like it might. Butler came out of the gates sizzling with a 24-point first half on the road, and you immediately knew this wasn't just any other 8 seed. Jimmy would finish the game with 35, 5, and 11 in a 13-point win to pull off the Game 1 upset. But the Bucks countered with a dominant performance in Game 2 to tie the series at 1, headed to South Beach, where Butler was feeling good back on home court. He lit it up with a 17-point first quarter, and from that point on, it was wraps. Jimmy has his second 30-piece of the series, and Miami goes up 2-1. This was a stunner. The Heat were supposed to have no chance against the championship contending Bucks. But when you got Butler doing Butler things, I guess anything's possible. And headed into Game 4 with a chance to take a 3-1 series lead, he activated playoff Jimmy.
Oh, here we go. It's like a special move. You got to press a button on his chest and it turns on.
Yep. It's like a lot of these athletes.
Butler 2 in the second, 22 in the first, and laces one through. Butler unable to get it down, up and down. It's loose. The Jimmy Butler sets up on 3. Butler. Long shot.
A lot of people are saying MJ's son and stuff. He's not actually MJ's son, is he?
He's not. No, it's not his Butler.
Yeah, but imagine like from I don't know, guys. Chat.
Yeah, what's the meaning of that? Like MJ's son?
Is it because he? Oh, okay. I think because his play style. I'm assuming. Is it that? Because why is a lot of people saying MJ's son? I'll let you guys tell me in a sec. Oh, he's just that good when it comes to playoffs. Okay, fair play.
His face resembles MJ and his mindset.
Attitude.
He doesn't look like MJ.
What about his attitude on the court? Motivated. He seems very motivated. I will say that. He seems like he'll push himself a lot beyond a normal player.
I don't know. I feel like we need to watch more of Jimmy Butler for me to compare his to
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've done enough of MJ.
Yeah.
Historic 56-point performance in this game.
If his head was shaved, it would.
Playoff Jimmy had it stuck on
odd. If his head was shaved, he would look like MJ.
No, he still doesn't look like MJ.
As he went nuclear for a
career
career-high 56-point performance. the fourth most in
56.
NBA
Wow.
playoff history.
That is mad.
And it was capped off by a red-hot 21-point fourth quarter
Yeah, he's
that
on fire
had the
there.
building shaking. And not to expose the guy, but Jimmy was doing most of his scoring on Drew Holiday, one of, if not the best perimeter defender
Wow.
in the league. Yet he was getting fried. Miami goes up 3-1. Back on the road for Game 5, Butler's annihilation of the Bucks didn't slow down at all. The dude popped off for 11 in the first quarter, including a nasty block on Grayson Allen's 3, followed by a two-handed punch at the other end. He was killing, but in the fourth is when he really turned it on. With 2:30 to go, he muscles in an and one on Brook Lopez for his 35th point of the night, and then screams at Drew Holiday, telling him, "I own you." And just when you thought it couldn't get worse for Holiday,
Yes.
on the very next possession, Butler greens a 3 right in his face to tie the game, and then stares him down. Jimmy had Drew in hell. In fact, he was in his head to such a degree that with a chance to put Milwaukee up 3 with 2 seconds left, Holiday makes just one of 2 free throws to put the Bucks up 2. Butler's master plan was coming together.
Over the top to Butler.
Oh, that went in. Very easy.
Jimmy Butler ties the game with a half second to go. What a play call.
With 0.5 left on the clock, Jimmy Buckets throws in a ridiculous lob while falling down to send the game to overtime. This guy was unreal. In the extra frame, he continues to torture Holiday as he splashes a spinning jumper for his 45th point of the night as he grills him again. This series was over. On some MJ type of energy, Butler averaged a ludicrous 37, 6 and 5 on the series on just absurd efficiency,
That's crazy.
carrying Miami to make history as they become just the 6th 8 seed to defeat a 1 seed in NBA history.
Kat, what's the seed talk? I don't understand the seed talk. Do you get
Yeah, I don't get it.
Guys, what's the 1 seeds, 5 seeds, 6 seeds? What's that about?
Doesn't mean like top. Actually, I don't know. I'm not
We'll
sure.
let chat tell us and then we'll read it.
Playoff Jimmy has officially arrived, and he's off to round 2. It was Heat versus Knicks in round 2, and to make things interesting,
So the 82 games you play end up being how you land in the seed. So if you, am I right to say, guys, if you have the highest win to loss ratio, that season you're number 1 seed. Is that what it is? Based on what Reloaded just said, that's what makes sense to me. Yeah. So all right. So basically,
So
depending. on where you-
Yanis was not 1
Yeah.
from what you
Yeah.
showed in the stats.
Yeah.
And then Butler was 8.
Was it 8? I don't
Yeah.
remember. So yeah, he done
5
really
or 8, one of those two.
So win to loss ratio. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know.
Oh,
It was
that's
that.
the
interesting.
last time an
Taught us
8
something.
seed made the
Yeah.
conference finals was when New York beat Miami in 1999.
Yeah, 8.
24 years later, Jimmy was looking to flip the script. In game 1, he stayed hot as he dropped 25, 11, and 4. But with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter,
It's always
it
injuries.
got dicey.
Always
On a drive to the
injuries.
basket, Jimmy suffered a major ankle sprain. And by his reaction, there's no doubt he's seriously injured.
Someone goes
He toughed it
and
out
they
to play
do
the rest of the
judge.
game to secure the
telling
win and
you.
go up 1-0, but
That's a
that
real
ankle
thing.
was a major concern. He'd end up missing game 2 as the Knicks pulled out the win to tie the series at 1. And that was it. Jimmy had seen enough. The man made his return in game 3 at home, igniting the crowd with a 28-point night. They smoked New York, he was taunting Josh Hart, and the menace was officially back. Miami kept the momentum going in game 4 as Butler delivered a dominant two-way performance to take a 3-1 series lead. And with a chance to close it out in the Big Apple, they stunk it up. So game 6 would have to do the trick.
Will Butler pull through?
With a 4-point win at home, Butler and the Heat do it again, upsetting the top seed to become just the 2nd team to move on to the conference finals as the 8th seed. And for the cherry on top, they'll have a chance to make history against the team that sent them home 1 year ago. The Heat are back in the Eastern Conference Finals against Boston for the second year in a row, which is funny because Jimmy predicted this.
What do you think you guys need to cross the threshold?
Figure out a way to be consistent. So we had enough. Next year, we will have enough, and we're going to be right back in the same situation, and we're going to get it done.
Good shit.
Butler knew they'd be back, but the question is, can he stay true to his word and get the job done? Well, in the first quarter of Game 1, the answer would be yes. As part of a 12-point first quarter, he was burying mid-range jumpers, doing his thing around the rim, and talking a lot of trash. He wanted this, and with just over a minute to go in the fourth, with the Heat up 7, Butler got his chance at a do-over.
Oh, that's from distance, that one. Wow. Oh! Oh, this is the one that goes in. I think we've seen that. That's a different angle. It threw me off.
Jimmy freaking Butler puts it in.
On a near carbon copy right-wing 3 that he was short on just a year ago, this time he gets just enough on it to get the bounce over the rim to cap off a flat-out dominant performance to win Game 1. Headed into Game 2, Jimmy had his sights set on stealing another game in Boston, and at the end of the first half with the Heat up 4, it was looking good. But the Seas roared right back in the second, and as Grant Williams hit a 3 halfway through the fourth that put Boston up 9, he gets a little excited. For whatever reason, he gets right in Butler's face and starts running his mouth. Like, what are you doing, bro? Don't you know this is playoff Jimmy?
Look at he's like, bruh.
Jimmy's like, you don't want none of this, man.
You don't want this smoke.
You don't want this.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the
I love that. Stop now.
It should be there.
shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2. They gave him the too small sign.
Oh, that's why you have the too small. I remember that.
Inside for the lead.
He's violating.
Butler clapped right back at Grant Williams, scoring 9 consecutive points on his head, while also getting right in his grill, calling him too small, and telling his bench that he can't guard him. It was insanity. Miami is headed back home with a 2-0 series lead thanks to another masterful performance by Jimmy, with 27 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks.
Oh, that check just 9
Thank
points.
you, Grant Williams. Back on home soil, they kept their foot on the gas with an overpowering 26-point win to take a 3-0 series lead. And do I gotta remind you that no team has ever come back from an 0-3 deficit. They're 0-150 to be exact.
Guys in the chat, what was that about? Was it no, but he was like taunting. He was doing it in a taunty way, look.
Maybe saying, do you guys need a timeout?
But I gotta remind you that no team has ever come back from an 0-3 deficit.
So maybe saying take a
They're
timeout.
0-150 to be exact.
Tell you, right. Trolling them, tell them take a timeout.
You guys need a timeout, man.
116-99, big win, avoiding elimination. They have been great in these elimination games. Winning it tonight.
He's got to be aware of Derek White on the quick pass back also.
White will inbound. It's off the Smart for the 7th game. Now tipped in, but the buzzer sounded. The light was on. It'll be reviewed.
I don't think he got that in time. Great effort.
Protect the offensive rebound.
Oh, he got
did.
rid of it.
No, 0.1.
To game 7.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a game 7 back in Boston. Stunned.
Crazy.
People here are absolutely stunned.
Off an improbable putback buzzer beater by Derek White, the Celtics are forcing a do-or-die Game 7 back in Boston. I can't believe it. Butler and the Heat had all the momentum in the world through the first 3 games. But at the snap of Derek White's fingers, it was all gone. It's going to take a miracle to muster up a win in Game 7.
Oh, God.
And a miracle is what they got. From seeming like they were dead in the water,
playing away as
Miami
well.
resurrected themselves at the right time in a dominant Game 7 performance, beating the brakes off the Celtics by 19 on their home court. Butler stayed true to his word from a year ago,
Yes, Butler.
carrying the Heat to the NBA Finals as the 8th seed. We were witnessing history. Jimmy's going to be back on the big stage for the first time since
underdog, I like
2020,
this.
Well done,
with
Jimmy.
an even bigger challenge in front of him.
Oh, not Jovic.
Yeah, Jokic is a problem for everyone. He's a very big
And somehow, Miami's in the NBA Finals. Nearly 2 months ago, Jimmy and the Heat were in the play-in game, just one loss away from not even making the playoffs. 2 months later, they're here on the big stage against a Denver Nuggets squad on a mission.
Who knows? Whenever they talk about Nuggets, there's so Jokic in every bloody video.
Because he
is the Nuggets.
Yeah,
No,
he
there's no-
basically is.
It's just a one-man machine.
Yeah.
After a loss in Game 1, Miami stole Game 2 in Denver to tie the series at 1. But sadly, that's all we get. The Nuggets proved to be
He's a
too
big
much to
nugget.
handle,
Catch
ending
that.
Miami's Cinderella run in 5, as Butler suffered another heartbreaking defeat in the finals. Despite not winning the title, Jimmy Butler's 2023 playoff run will without a doubt go down in history. From iconic moments and performances, to simply watching him upset championship contenders with his style of FU basketball was beyond entertaining. Playoff Jimmy was an experience that will never be forgotten.
It's over. At last, the long wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally call
They
themselves
lost it.
NBA champions.
How many years did they not?
Themselves NBA champions. 47 years.
And Nuggets champions after 27 years. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Nuggets
That was
can
an
finally
epic
call
moment.
themselves NBA champions.
What do you want to see happen to fix it?
I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball. And wherever that may be,
I like his hairstyle there. That was sick.
we'll find
Different.
out here
But
pretty
you
soon,
gonna do it?
but
Can you get your joy back
That's
here
sick.
on the court?
Are you gonna
probably
do
not.
it?
My hair would never, even if I left my,
We'll see, honey.
if I left my hair to grow for like 10 years,
That's what you
I'd
think.
probably
What's your
be
interest?
this much taller. My
No,
hair
we're gonna
barely
put the
grows.
green. One day you'll come with pink.
My favorite color is blue, so maybe you could do
blue,
something blue.
electric blue, or some baby blue highlights. You know.
My goatee might be blue.
Yeah.
Butler. Long shot.
Dot.
Over the top to Butler. Up and in. Jimmy
This is a
Butler.
highlight of what he done.
Butler with Brogdon on him. It's a long three. And good. Jimmy freaking Butler.
Alright, let me pull it back, guys, because you lot are upset that we didn't hear what he said. Let's pull it back. Hold on.
probably not. Find out here pretty soon. Wherever that may be, I want to see me get my.
What
Let's
do
hear
you
this
want
back.
to see happen to fix it?
I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball, and wherever that may be, we'll find out here pretty soon. But
Can you get your joy back here on the court?
probably not.
Damn.
Butler.
And that's when he moved to, well, he's now
Warrior.
at Warriors. Why is everyone moving to Warriors for love of basketball? KD did the same. The fuck's going on with this?
Listen, Warriors are demonstrating a good chemistry of team players. That's what they're demonstrating.
They're just overpowered and they're just getting.
They're just a sick team.
Yeah, just saying.
Long shot.
Over the top to Butler. Up and in. Jimmy Butler. Three. Butler with Brogdon on him. It's a long three. And good. Jimmy freaking Butler.
Love this. Like, yeah, say something. He delivered.
NBA Finals.
He looked like Jordan there. What the hell?
NBA Finals.
He looks like Jordan there.
He doesn't look like Jordan.
Yeah, mate, whoever
Their
said-
faces are different.
Whoever said when he shaves his head, he might. I think
You know
his
what?
features there look like Jordan in this specific scene.
You know what? After this, let's go and Google. Let's get a picture.
Honestly, it looks like Jordan
His
to me.
face
It's because his hair is
and Jordan's
hidden.
face.
There's a photo. Let's see.
We'll do it.
Alright, it's done. Let's check.
Man don't even look like Michael Jordan. Right, let's have a look. That was a beautiful video, by the way.
Very sick video.
Yeah, he is a very good player. Good is an understatement. He's an elite player.
These are like half photos. Here we go.
Nope, they don't look the same.
That's
Is that him bald? Did someone take his hair off?
oh, there is. I thought. Oh, I swear to God, I came off that picture. Do you know why I came off that picture? Because I thought it was Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Hey, it's his twin.
Nah, man. Look, they don't look the same.
They were bold. Fucking hell, they're identical.
Nah, man. That must have been edited. Where's it gonna?
I swear to God, yeah. I clicked it. I said, "Oh, that's 2 Michael Jordan pictures." Then I came off it. Point proven. Facts. All right, I think it's a wrap, boys.
What about Ant-Man? Apparently Ant-Man's his son as well.
All right, just see it. Well, since we're doing this,
He's got kids out here, mate.
he's got low-key. He's a baby father.
He is.
And they all become
The
basketballers.
baby father. Let's have a look. Ant-Man better be bold as well.
I want to see a bold Ant-Man. I can see that young Jordan and Ant-Man. Look,
Nah, they actually do a little bit.
look, the eyes.
Yeah.
The eye, like the density of the eyes, even the kind of the smile around the mouth area. I see certain features that are quite similar in that photo.
Okay. Ant-Man. Possible son. We need to DNA check, yeah?
Guys, thank you for joining us on your Friday. Hope you enjoyed the content.
Yep.
If you haven't already followed us, make sure you're following, guys. We are going to keep doing videos like this. We are back next on Monday. Our schedule, for those who don't know, is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Within that, I'm going to do like gaming stream, so feel free to join and join the chat. We talk about NBA and stuff during the game and stuff. Any last words?
If you haven't already, smash that subscribe and the follow button.
Fats is just waiting for a wing stop, so we're going to go. Peace out, boys.
Bye.